Happy video day, guys. So for today's video, I wanted to do my palette spotlight. But for this palette spotlight, I'm actually going to be spotlighting a palette that I recently got not that long ago, but I figured that it's such a cool palette and I was able to create such fun looks with it that I want you guys to see a bunch of the looks that you can create. So I've been using this palette almost every single time I've done my makeup recently because I don't know, I'm more drawn to it than I even thought for a second I would be. And the palette that I'm talking about is this baby right here. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is called the Icon palette. So you guys did see I did post my first impression on this palette, and yeah, since then I've been using it nonstop. I've been having so much fun with it and I've been able to create such really cool eye looks. Even the look that I'm wearing right now is using this palette right here. So I've been having so much fun with it, and I wanted to do a palette spotlight on this palette because it is a new release, and I do figure some of you guys are wondering, can I create fun looks with this? What can I do with it? It is $65 US, so it's not a very inexpensive palette. So I do assume some people might want to do a little bit more research before purchasing it. So what we do during my palette spotlights is I show you guys all my Instagram short tutorials that I have done using this palette alone, so you guys can get a bunch of different ideas of eye looks that you can create. I do have a few different ones, so of course each one of my little short tutorials is less than a minute long, so you do get a pretty quick condensed tutorial, but at the same time you do get to see a bunch of fun looks that you can create. So yeah, I'm super excited to show you this one. So let's go ahead and let's get right into those Instagram shorts so you guys can see all the fun looks I was able to create using this palette. Guys, I have to tell you guys, I really enjoyed this palette. I do feel like the formula is so amazing. It blends so well. I feel like these shadows, I feel like the shimmers in here are so pigmented, and if you spray your brush, you really get this amazing, like it's just such an amazing formula. So if you guys are considering purchasing this palette, I do want to just let you guys know, definitely spray your brush with water, or if you want to spray it with some type of setting spray when you're going to go into any of the shimmery colors in here, because it just works so much better. And honestly guys, I have really enjoyed it a lot. And another thing I would point out to you guys too, just for a quick little, this is not a review on the product. I did do a first impression follow-up that I will tell you guys more information about this palette. This is more of just a spotlight. But I will tell you guys, some of the times that I have used the shimmers on here, what I've done is I put the matte all over the lid, then I just dabbed into the shimmer with my finger and just like patted it on, and it does such a beautiful kind of like shimmery but sheer look to it, and you kind of like see the glistening all over the place, and it just looks so beautiful. So I have honestly been enjoying using this palette so much, and I have to say I'm really excited with the looks that I was able to create with this one. I actually think that this palette spotlight is going to go up before the other one that I already pre-filmed for you guys, because I'm just really excited about this palette. I mean, like I told you guys before, when you see it in the videos, like I'm looking at it in the monitor, it just doesn't look as beautiful as it is in person. So if you guys do have a Sephora near you, I would just totally tell you guys, go into the store and just look at this in person, swatch it, and get an idea if it's something that you would enjoy. But I love the formula. I am so impressed with Charlotte Tilbury's formula just from this palette. Like I've told you guys before, this is one of my first Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palettes, and I got a very, very great first impression from it, and I am happy to spend the $65 on an eyeshadow palette that I feel works great. So anyways, guys, I'm super excited about this palette, and I definitely wanted to spotlight some of these amazing looks that I was able to create using it. I want to know what you guys think. Did you guys like the looks that I was able to create? And yeah, leave me your comments below. Let me know if you guys have purchased this palette. If you guys are interested in buying it, I do have a link in the description box that you guys can use if you want. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, if you did like this video, to give me those thumbs up and leave me your comments below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!